Hello, everyone. Happy Whiny Palooza Wednesday.
Hello, everybody.
We are late for an important date.
Yes.
We have had a very busy night. It
Yes.
is June Madness. The June Jungle is what we call it.
We're jumping through the June jungle.
Jumping through the June Jungle. So we had a lot going on, and that's why we're late.
No, you had a lot going on. I was just a spectator.
So my daughter had her chorus concert that I missed, and I just went and got her at Yotality with her friends because
Bum, 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 bum.
look at what I got tonight.
The Service to Youth Award.
Isn't this beautiful? This is so beautiful.
Service to Youth Award. Rebecca Greene, volunteer. Williamsville PTSA Council.
I'm so touched. I love it so much. What a
So
night.
precious.
It is precious. We're going to have to put this somewhere special.
Yes.
So this is where I was getting this, and it was a magnificent night. Holy moly. What did you think about that night?
It was nice to see you celebrated for all your selfless hours of hard work.
That you did with me.
You did most of it.
You did a lot of it
I was
with
your
me.
support. I was a supporting actor.
Ha ha ha.
You were the leading lady.
So, I started volunteering when Max was 3, 15 years ago. And I am going to share this with them. I'll try to be brief, right? I'm not gonna, how long did my speech take? Did you time me?
It was, from them, Eliza introducing you and your speech total was like 15 minutes. So maybe it was like 10 minutes.
Oh, did I take 10 minutes?
Okay, maybe Eliza was longer because she asked for feedback. So I'll go look through the file.
Maybe we were 5 and 5.
Sure, let's go with that.
Or
we'll get the official number later.
Anyways, Eliza, my dear, wonderful friend Eliza, nominated me for this award. I am so touched that she did this. Eliza and I have volunteered together forever. She got this award. Can't believe that I am getting this after her. How many years ago did she get it? Do you know?
I don't remember.
Okay.
A couple.
So she got up to introduce me, and she went around the room. And what did she ask everybody?
She asked everybody to say one word that they thought of when they thought of Rebecca, which is really sweet. And everybody said beautiful things.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't want to take anything. No, I did not. I was videoing and letting everybody else. I was touched by the beautiful things people said about you. And perhaps we'll post the video. I don't know.
Oh, if you were there, thank you for coming. Thank you to everyone who volunteered with me. Oh my goodness. So I want to tell you all why I volunteer. And I want to tell you that I started volunteering for Max, right? That's
Yes.
how it's all started.
Yes.
I went to school with him.
Preschool, yep.
And I helped him, and I volunteered for him in his classroom. And then all of a sudden, did you see it move to me volunteering for all the kids? Did you see the shift?
Yes.
And did you take notice that I wanted to go for all the kids and not just for
Yeah,
Max?
because you would come home and tell me stories about other kids. It wasn't just about Max was so happy to see me.
Yeah. So I was just at
Garrison Park.
I was just at Garrison Park with Lily and her friends, and they're all my kids. All of her friends are my kids. I love them all. They all wrote beautiful things. Eliza has a book, and
I thought that was awesome to get everyone to write in a journal about you, and I had no idea she went around and got teachers and students in Lily's lunch table to write about you ahead of time. That was really cool.
amazing.
Anytime you need to pick me up, just look in that book.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe she did that. I have to text her and thank her as soon as we're done. So, all of Lily's friends, Lily has a lunch table that I adore, and they all wrote in the book. So anyways, it started as something that I did for my children. It morphed into something that I did for all the kids. And what I find is, okay, so at my heart, I'm a mom and a social worker.
Yep.
So when I volunteer, I'm using those strengths and those skills.
Yes.
And I'm getting to use my strengths to volunteer.
Yes.
And I feel like a mom and a social worker to all the kids.
Yeah.
That's part of why I wanted to be a school social worker.
I understand.
Because I want to be there for all the kids.
You do.
Yeah.
As everyone commented on your beautiful heart.
So when I was working, so I didn't talk about this in my speech. It was drilled into us, the importance of the homeschool link. And I think that I took that to a new level.
I think
okay?
you did.
So I was taught that your children will be more successful if you have a strong link with the school.
Yes.
So I
have the strongest link.
You're
very involved.
I have a strong link with the school, and I talk to their teachers, the administrators. Oh my God, their principal came tonight. I was so touched because he's so busy. Like, how does he have time to come to that? Oh my goodness. So, what did you think of my monumental moments?
I resonated with most of them. I think I was there.
Seeing Kids Day for the first time.
Yeah.
Kids Day is this huge extravaganza at their elementary school, and I was like, I want to be a part of this. Billy's Bash is a huge community event at the high school. I want to be a part of that. When I saw that for the first time. And what do you think of the huge, ginormous check that I wrote for the playground?
Yeah, I love that. You guys raised so much money. You bought that beautiful playground. That's amazing.
So I was the treasurer. I wrote out a huge check for the playground, and that felt good. So that is why I do what I do, to write those big checks for the kids for stuff like that. And as I was writing my speech, one of the things that I realized, the parallel. So I do Whiny Palooza because I want to lift the moms up. And I want to support them, and I want to be there for them. And I feel like when I volunteer, I'm doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
So you see the parallel.
I do.
So this is kind of cool because I get to ask you about my speech.
Okay.
I kind of like this.
Okay.
I like asking you questions and seeing what you thought.
Okay.
Did you like it?
I did. I thought you did a really good job.
Did you have a favorite part that you remember?
Well, I appreciated the shout out to me, but it was unnecessary. Favorite part. I like that you talked about everybody who helps you along the way, and that you called them your village that it takes to help, and a number of them came tonight. I thought it was really nice that you shouted them all out. That was really special.
I'll stop smiling and talk. I'm just sitting here smiling, everybody. Okay. So everybody says that I'm selfless, and I'm going to tell you that I get a lot out of this. I'm going to go through the list, and I'm going to inspire you to volunteer. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I get to be involved and know what's going on. I get to be part of huge decisions like hiring the Maple West principal.
And the Mill principal, right?
Yep.
Vice principal.
Yep. I get to support all the students and be part of a team. And I'm supporting the staff and the admins too, not just the students. I've made some of my best friends. Eliza, Laura, Emma, Sarah, Kristen, like so many wonderful people. And they were all there. They were all there.
Yeah.
Elena was there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was cool. Christina came. Did you see that Christina came?
I did.
I feel like I'm doing something important. I'm making awesome connections, and I'm being an awesome role model for my kids.
Absolutely.
I don't care what we say to our kids. They copy our actions, and I want to show them that service to our community is important.
It is.
Okay. So, my village made me cry. I have an amazing village who this award is for. You know, so Eliza and Alan showed up at my door with this award, and I didn't believe it. I was like, what? First of all, when is it about the mom, right? So my son had just gotten into Cornell. So I thought someone was there with some Cornell merch for me. like, oh, I'm one of my friends. Like, I'm so excited for you. Here's a Cornell t-shirt. Or that's what I thought. I didn't think it was this.
You were very surprised.
And then I was like, this is for the whole village and not just for me. What about all those hours that all of these people put into it? Like my husband, who taught me how to do a financial spreadsheet, answers all my technology questions. We literally just went to get 2 carloads of balloons together. Like, how many PTA things have you done?
A lot, but a tiny fraction compared to all of yours. I'm just along for the ride.
How do you feel about all your PTA work? Do you feel I'm
happy to help.
Do you feel like you own a piece of this?
I do not. Maybe a tiny sliver. No, that's all you.
Oh my gosh. So,
I feel like I should get a separate word for the sacrifice I have made in giving up time spent with you that you spend volunteering. How about that?
and my kids who have volunteered with me,
Yeah.
and my parents who watched my kids endlessly, and Eliza who nominated me,
Yeah.
and who, when we were at Maple West together, we had a moment where we said, we're going to do Maple West, and then we're going to do middle together, and then we're going to do high school together, and here we are doing it.
You did it.
We're doing it together. It's not over.
Well, it is for her. She's on, right?
She's got 2 more years. She's got
Isn't
James.
Kate? Oh, I
James.
forgot about the third one. Never
Fourth.
mind.
Number 4.
4. Sorry, I forgot about the 4th one. I apologize. I was, yeah. I watched Kate at awards night. I forgot about, there's kids after her. Sorry, Kate.
Oh my
Sorry,
gosh. And for those of you watching, I'm showing you my bracelets that my guidance counselor made for me.
Yeah, I can't believe she showed up. She was both of our guidance counselors when we went to East, and she showed up for Rebecca's ceremony and made her South color bracelets.
Well, I think that she also is friends with the teacher who won.
Okay.
She was there for the teacher.
Right, but she made you bracelets.
I was the bonus. I think that the teacher is like her coworker who she
Okay.
worked with.
Okay.
And I think she was there for her teacher friend, but she was also excited to see me and brought me presents.
That's very
But
nice.
she was our guidance counselor at high school.
Yes.
And I got this award at my high school.
That's awesome.
How did you feel about how I started?
Good.
Was that funny?
Yes.
I was telling them how I went to high school at East and that I didn't want to be there. It took me a few months to acclimate.
Yes.
Yes. Did you feel good being there the first day? Like, were you just good?
I was excited.
All right,
We
then.
had different experiences.
So, you see that it's not selfless. You see that I get a lot out of it. Maybe I inspired someone to say yes.
I'm sure you
My
did.
friend said she was going to say no more, but if everybody says no, then nothing gets done.
Exactly.
So we all can't say no.
Right.
We don't want the same people to say yes all the time, but we also need people.
Yes. Always need new people.
So, I would love to hear your thoughts about volunteering and what you get out of it. And if you volunteer, if you don't volunteer.
Start.
And if you are part of my village and you have volunteered with me, thank you. Thank you if you came tonight to support me. Thank you if you were part of the tons of parents who have volunteered with me. And this award is for all of them.
Yes.
It's not just for me.
Yes.
And I'm touched and I'm blown away and I can't believe Eliza nominated me. I'm like so humbled by this. Like I just can't, I'm trying to wrap my mind around the whole evening. It was such a special evening.
Yes.
And everybody saying something and
That
going
was
around
really
the
nice.
room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I'm thankful and my heart is so full and I wanted to share my incredible evening with you and I wanted to tell you why I volunteer. So the Whinypalooza Mom Group June Challenge is going on in the group on Facebook. I forgot to post today, so I'm going to go do that. Today was day 4. So come jump in and join the challenge because I'm going to pick a winner. And can I look up Basecamp on your phone and
Yes.
you could tell us who the guest is on Friday?
I can. While I am doing that, go to whinypalooza.com, find Rebecca's link tree with all of her amazing free resources, make sure you sign up for all of them, and especially the email newsletter, and make sure to help us get her content out to more people by...
No, it's not aired.
By like, rate, review, share, and subscribe.
Well,
oh, you hit the wrong button.
Give us 2 seconds. We want to tell you who's going to go up. Oh my God. So share this with someone who loves to volunteer or would like to you think would like to volunteer. And Seth is not finding it.
Doesn't it air? Oh, that's it already. All right, hang on. I'll go this way.
Who is the guest on Friday? Let me think.
They're going to be awesome.
I have interviewed so many amazing women. And
okay. Friday is what, June 6th? Christy Gimmer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is her topic? Does it say?
Christy Gimmer coaching. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, technical.
I usually look it up before.
Sorry.
I've been very busy tonight. So after 5 weeks of no washing machine, I get a new washing machine tomorrow. So it's an exciting day.
Aha, here we go. We're fine. Breaking free from mom burnout. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to listen to that one.
That's a good topic. I have interviewed so many amazing women. You're going to love them all. I have so many good podcasts done and lined up, and you're going to be so excited to hear all of these amazing women. The woman that I just interviewed had, like, I love the one-liners for us to kind of like tell ourselves during the day. And she told me to get curious, not furious.
I like that one a lot.
And I'll remember that forever. Like, that line will stay with me. Like,
that's a bumper
all
sticker.
of these therapists that I interview give me so many tips that inspire me to be a better mom. So I'm telling all of us to get curious, not furious, and think about why they're acting, how they're acting. I love it.
Listen to Friday's episode.
Listen to Friday, and we will be back next week with a new topic. And we take topic requests. So you can always message me with your requests.
Happy Whinypalooza Wednesday.
Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypalooza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.